All right, we'll call this meeting of December 23rd, 2024 of the Sacramento County Board of Supervisors, words I wished I'd never had to say, to order. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Yes, good morning, Supervisors. Desmond? Here. Frost? Here. Hume?
Present.
Kennedy?
Here.
And you have a quorum. This meeting of the Sacramento County Board of Supervisors is live and recorded with closed captioning. It is cablecast on Metro Cable 14, the local government affairs channel, on the Comcast and DirecTV Uverse cable systems. It is also live streamed at metro14live.saccounty.gov. Today's meeting will be repeated Friday, December 27th at 6 p.m. on Channel 14. This meeting can also be viewed at youtube.com/Metro Cable 14. I'm just going to go ahead and say, if you'd like to make a public comment, please sign up. And you can also send written comments to me by email at boardclerk@saccounty.gov, and your comment will be routed to the board and filed in the record.
Thank you. Do we have any public comment?
We do not.
Okay, so for this meeting and this meeting only, I'm going to give 15 minutes for each speaker. It's seeing none.
Excluding supervisors.
Next item, please.
All right, item number 2 is a ratification of the proclamation of local emergency reclamation district number 341, significant and uncontrolled levee erosion, December 2024.
Supervisor, we have Mary Jo Flynn here to give a brief presentation.
Thank you.
Good morning, Chair Kennedy and members of the board. I'm Mary Jo Flynn Nevins, your Chief of Emergency Services. I'm here to request your ratification of the December 19th, 2024 proclamation of emergency for significant and uncontrolled erosion on Sherman Island in the Delta. Sherman Island experienced significant storm impacts on December 14th. A combination of high tides and strong winds caused erosion to the levee on the Sacramento River side, bordering Solano County. And there's a map here that I have for display. Reclamation District 341 proclaimed an emergency on December 17th, and on December 19th, an inspection of the levee took place with engineers from Reclamation District 341, the State Department of Water Resources for a technical assessment and to determine what steps were needed to initiate repairs. Since that time, the Office of Emergency Services has activated the Emergency Operations Center and brought together partners to assist Reclamation District 341. Our team has also reviewed emergency plans and completed advanced planning to ensure residents on the island stay informed and are ready to, should there be a need to evacuate the island. District engineers have been working throughout this weekend during a lull between the storms to strengthen critical areas along the levee and prepare for the stronger storm coming tomorrow, December 24th, that will be followed by another atmospheric river later this week. And I just have a couple photos for that. So the top photo shows some of the conditions that existed prior to and some of the work that has happened over the weekend. And there's one more that I'll show. So you can see in the top photo some of the erosion that had occurred, and in the bottom photo some of the rock that has been placed to strengthen that area. Sacramento OES, Reclamation District 341, and PG&E have collaborated to utilize PG&E's camera assets to help in monitoring wave conditions along the levee during these storms. So these cameras are pretty interesting. They are typically used for wildfire threats and notifying wildfire. This is the first utilization of these camera systems that I'm aware of for this levee issue and levee monitoring. So the Reclamation District engineers will be able to see the camera footage in real time and watch the wave action, which is what we're concerned about along the levee. So we just wanted to thank the partners for that collaboration. I also wanted to thank our partners from Sacramento Metro Fire, American Red Cross, River Delta School District, Sacramento Sheriff's Office, Solano County Emergency Services, and Contra Costa Emergency Services, and all who have helped to review the planning documents and ensure that we're ready to provide rapid and coordinated notifications should any conditions worsen along the levee. Some of our next steps include working with the Reclamation District to identify their resource needs and either utilize the supply caches available in the Delta or to ensure that logistics requests reach the right agencies to assist. We're working with the National Weather Service Sacramento office to receive custom weather notifications and weather reports for Sherman Island that we're sharing with the district and partner agencies. While repairs are actively being made to the levee and engineers feel there is no immediate cause for alarm from residents or visitors to the island, we want to be sure that we can rapidly notify anyone should the situation change. We ask that residents, visitors, and those working on the island register for sacramento-alert.org or text the word levee to 77295. And with that, that's the end of my presentation. I'm available should you have any questions.
Okay, any questions or comments from the board? Seeing and hearing none, do we have any public comment?
We do not.
Okay, is there a motion?
Move. Second.
Okay, well, we're going to take Hume as the motion maker and Frost as the seconder. Please vote.
Unanimous vote with those members present.
All right, that takes us to county executive comments.
No comments. Thank you very much for coming in.
Supervisors? I will just say, Mary Jo, thank you very much. I know this was a lot of work at a time that people want to slow down a little bit, and you and your staff are much appreciated by this board. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. With that, for the second and final time, I will adjourn this meeting.